think someone's about to get flattened, guys.
Making his way to the ring from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds,
Yokozuna, very familiar with success at WrestleMania. Defeated Bret Hart for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 9.
Yeah, but Yoko also owns the dubious distinction of being the only man to win and lose the WWE title at the same WrestleMania.
I'd venture to say that Yokozuna plans on winning here tonight.
If I had to guess, I'd wager this thing gets ugly fast.
Imagine all the weight of Yokozuna crashing down on you.
It's a reality for anyone in the ring with Yokozuna. Here comes the Queen, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who has truly done it all in WWE.
And his opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I think we could all make a very strong argument that Charlotte Flair is Miss WrestleMania.
A title the Queen has earned, from breaking Asuka's streak to the first ever women's main event, winning the NXT title. There's nothing the Queen can't do on the grandest stage of them all.
What a presence.
Charlotte Flair is the owner of a career defined by landmark victories.
Every time she comes to the ring.
Because every fight Charlotte Flair takes part in feels like a main event.
Get ready to experience royalty.
Charlotte poised and ready to lay waste to anyone who steps to the throne.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
She fights back with the counter.
Down on the face. Arm stomp. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Uh-oh. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
And he Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh, my God. Oh, Charlotte bringing all her weight down on the knee. Oh, that's going to sting.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Ooh, great anticipation.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Oh, man. These two going strike for strike, it seems. Looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oof.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
That may have been pretty to look at, but I can guarantee you Charlotte only had nefarious intentions with that move.
Effective counter. Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Oh, and he manages to reverse. A quick reversal from her.
Things are heading ringside now. And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Looking like the newest prospect for the Rockford Peaches out here.
And Yokozuna seems to be wavering after that.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Oh, a numbing blow to the chest.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Wards that off. What a response.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Hurled away. God.
We're about to see. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? You want this fight on the outside.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about. Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
He answers right back. And she's returning fire. blasted into the steel steps.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, he saw it coming.
Spear by the Queen. The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Continuing to work on the leg.
Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? Bang! Yoko says this one's over. Bonsai drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Knew what was coming there.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. Oh, God.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Calculating the next move here. Oh my, turned that around and spiked him.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not. But power.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh, elbow to the face.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Saw it coming.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Yokozuna getting worked on right now.
Yeah, now Yokozuna's got to turn the momentum around.
Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, the chair projected right to their face. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back
opportunity. Having to be woozy after that impact.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket to... And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
The things you have to do, the depths of your soul you need to dig into in order to win a casket match. I don't envy this superstar at all.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway. She counters it. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. And a well-timed counter. And she reversed it.
My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Manages to slip out of the way. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Get this back into the ring now.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Catches a punch. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Oh!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Ooh! There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful. Backpack stunner! And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Sliding into the ring now. He's able to reverse it.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
It's time for Yokozuna to take...
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Rapid fire Samoan drop. I think she just really felt that one. Strongest plan.
An attack of monstrous proportions by Yokozuna.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Heading to the outside now.
And the Queen hits a spear. All her tools on display. The blessing of having the genetics of a Charlotte Flair shone through on that one.
Oh, man.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
He dodges out of danger.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. And what's he looking for here?
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message. She's able to evade.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly. What a kick. Oh, this could be something. Ooh, nice hip drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Turns it around. Boom!
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Eat defeat. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Battle. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Boom, what impact.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
And now thrown back into the ring. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? This match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Simple but effective leg drop. And Yokozuna still able to be the aggressor there.
Set up for a second time.
Ooh, nice hip drop. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. Are we about to see it again? Ooh, nice hip drop.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Charlotte might be waking up.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
This one's closed over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent, they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He gets into the ring. Lift it up. What's next? Check your face after that one.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Boom, and it's reversed.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh my, forearm. Charlotte Flair setting up into a
clothesline. Amazing.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. We've got a strong...
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief. He's heading back to the ring.
He's able to counter that.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's making his way to ringside now. He quickly slides into the ring.
Steering clear there.
Boom! Down they go. What a move.
Oh, my!
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Targets the gut to end the offense. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here. Slamming the win shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. Simply up to fate.
Here we go. One of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Fends it off. Good counter. Ouch. Turns it around. She countered that into her own offense. Lining up their opponent for a...
Opponent and drops the knee. Turns that away.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, God.
This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Heading back to the ring. Ouch! Just launched.
The damage is starting to affect her.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Gets lifted into position.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Got the underhook.
Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
And a backbreaker like that will bring any competitor down to your size.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Oh, he flips that around.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And the Queen might be hurting after that hit.
You can see that look of fury in Yokozuna's eyes after that.
And there was some force on that move.
Hooked up, driven down.
On. Uh-oh. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Oh, look at the knees.
Just endless knee strikes. You could see that each strike drained their opponent. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring. Clothesline.
Hard to fight off that move from the genetically superior Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Backbreaker. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
She's produced a sledgehammer. She is aiming to cause serious bodily harm.
What a chancery.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Big boot. Jeez. Not looking good. In this position. Backbreaker.
Systematic attack on that arm.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Bam. She flipped that attack around.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Pick the leg.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
A handstand into the knee drop.
Not a good spot to be in.
Uh-oh. No! Oh, my gosh. On the apron.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Uh-oh. Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Body checking them into a whole other area code. And Yokozuna is fighting through the fatigue.
Yokozuna might be thinking of putting his efforts towards ending things soon.
Caught in a bad spot.
Down there. This looks like the set. Two. Ooh, nice hip drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Listen to this place. It knew what was coming there.
The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing. Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Power.
Driven into the steel steps. Uh-oh. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Getting tossed around.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. To the throat. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Scoop slam. Yoko says this one's over.
Like pancakes.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Spear by Charlotte.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delay. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this one could be moving to ringside. Laying in a big hit with that hammer.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
And retaliates with a counter. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Man.
Kick gets caught.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Whip back into the ring.
flush. And now placed in the corner.
Turns that in his favor.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Look at this. This can't be good. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
We'll take things into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Driven into the barricade.
Charlotte with the spear.
What's she looking for under the ring?
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And listen to this place. That can make an opening for her.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection.
They are. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy out of the opposition.
And somebody get in there to stop this. There's no damn. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel and stays one step ahead.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Tossed back into the ring.
Yokozuna turning his attention to the WWE Universe now.
And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, stomp it away. What are they doing here?
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Eludes the attack.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Being carried around now.
Slips out the back door and a chop block. Big Mass comes crashing down at full force.
display of strength here.
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
The offense catching up with her now.
And Yokozuna giving as good as he could possibly get there. That'll light up your chest.
We know there are no rules. We know you have to incapacitate your opponent. But how do you battle with the casket so near?
You can't obsess over your own mortality. If you get distracted thinking about the great beyond, you'll find yourself in the back of a hearse by the end of the night.
Oh! Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Huge toss. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Turning the tables.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Big boot.
Boom.
Legs caught.
A string of counters.
Charlotte Flair setting up into a handspring clothesline.
That's why you don't step to the queen. Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She's back in the ring now.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Boom! Read that one.
From behind. Back suplex.
Target acquired and destroyed. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Can they close the... Then he survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. What power! Counters to gain the advantage. Into the barricade.
She saw that coming. Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Sliding back into the ring. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
To the sky.
Bam! From the top. Oh.
Ooh, right down on the knee.
Vicious knee drop. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough. They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Stomp
solar plexus.
Oh, he scattered that one. There's the takedown.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, not a powerbomb into the apron. Way to avoid that.
Clothesline! She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
Oh my, what a splash!
And Yokozuna just taken.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Denied with an elbow. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Oh, it is trapped now, and just a sharp elbow.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh, she manages to reverse.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Has control of their opponent all the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Got them off their feet here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. Can they close the casket? But
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
they can't be human. That's ridiculous. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Connects. Saw it coming. Hoisted up high here. Powerbomb right into the casket. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's taking things to the floor here. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
And some effective offense with that one.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure 4, and Charlotte now bridging up.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh, my, what a splash!
Oh my God!
Yoko says this one's over.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, what a club.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh!
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Oh, man.
What a forearm. They're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Straight impact on the throat.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Kidney first into the barricade. Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
Fighting back with everything she has. She's rummaging around under the ring here.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
You can see Charlotte's expert game plan experiencing a minor hitch there.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up. It's gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Got out of the way.
He connects with a counter. Belly to belly.
Vicious.
Oh my, what a splash.
This is why so many live in fear of Yokozuna. This is how he's dominated so many.
He gets around the attack.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Able to slip out of that one.
Boom!
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Oh, man! Boom!
And a big boot.
Oh, man, like getting hit by a...
Looking to end this. Ooh, nice hip drop. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Oh! What a counter.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And an answer from her.
Great ring awareness saved her.
Has to find a way out of this.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely doing their best to try and close the casket.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Back into the ring now.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Rotates over for a flapjack.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
She knew how to evade that.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission.
Nice escape.
Oh, what a quick answer.
These gladiators are locked. Their game plans have been pushed to the limit.
Who is enough to fight out of this war?
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Oh, ouch. Ooh. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
A narrow escape.
Spear by the Queen.
And the Queen of all eras making a definitive statement with that move. In fact, let's call it a royal proclamation.
Charlotte Flair ruling with an iron fist.
German suplex.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Able to save herself there.
Oh, man. Ouch.
Neckbreaker. Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
And Yokozuna taking on more damage as this match continues.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte. And just in time, he gets out of there. Caught with that sharp elbow. Oh my, dragon screw targeting the ankle.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Just
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, man.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a shovel. Referee, get in there. This is getting out of hand.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Able to slip away.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Beautiful shot block.
Ooh, how about you take a shovel across your dome? Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
What now?
Belly stop.
Release German.
Flair is falling behind now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control. She escapes the attack. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Spear by Charlotte.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And a big boot by Charlotte. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. To a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Bang! He finds a counter. Setting up for something here.
Dropping their opponent into the casket. This could be over soon.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is... They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's heading outside the ring now. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Backbreaker. Got the leg and...
Oh, an elbow drop. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
An onslaught of offense from Flair.
Yokozuna keeps getting cut off.
tossed into the chair.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Boom. Uh-oh. Oh, we got that scouted.
Oh, no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to follow.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He gets back into the ring. Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
Modified surfboard.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oof. Ooh, sharp elbow.
What a display of strength here.
Backbreaker. And taking aim right at the midsection with this offense. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in peace.
We've got a...
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
She's ready to take this match to the outside, fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Gets out of the way of that one.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And avoids taking any damage. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. She managed to avoid that offense.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh! Big splash! Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
And she quickly turned that around.
Oh, man.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
What a win here in this casket match.
Gotta hand it to our winner. Good job forcing someone else into a coffin. It's a cold and ruthless skill to have.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, right under the casket. That had to hurt. Down on the windpipe.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
She had that scouted. And he retaliates. Oh, that hurt to the chest. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
But time is on her side. This match ain't even close to over.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in this matchup? What will give either superstar the edge to closing the casket lid?
It's all going to come down to who has the killer instinct. Who's willing to take a deep dive into a dark place? Sinister actions are the only way to survive.
Boom! And slides back into the ring.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, just like that. Bam! On top of the casket. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
This is where Charlotte will be tested. Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh, my goodness.
There it is. Reversal.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Calculating the next move here. Dump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match
Doing their...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
German suplex. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. statement DDT. Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Caught in a bad spot. Lands face first.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Desperately.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And she's fine taking this to the outside. Lift it up. What's next?
Inflamed across the way.
Charlotte getting a serious beatdown. I'm not sure how much more, and I think we just might see.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Like a brick wall running into you.
On a leg drop, bulldog.
Nice leg pick.
Drops the knee. She's going under the ring now.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Dumped right into the casket. Shut the lid. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like it's time for a little demolition. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Evades the attack.
Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh, man.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
She's got the shovel now. Remind me to not get on her backside.
Producing a trampling.
turns that attack away.
Bang!
Pick the leg. Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring. Uh-oh.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Stiff headbutt. Oh, man. Now heading outside.
Escapes out of that attack.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Belly to belly.
Once more. Oh, she retaliates.
Ooh. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, what a forearm!
Oh, right to the back. Ooh. Ow.
And saw what was coming there.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Charlotte is looking unstoppable now.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure. Spear by the Queen.
That was the brilliant mind of Charlotte on the... Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. That's the kind of athleticism opponents do not expect to see.
Measuring it up one more time. Hip drop. The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
And targeting the leg there.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
He counters with a great reversal.
Find some payback with their own reversal. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
damaging blow.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Driven into the steel steps.
He just flipped the script there. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
And the Queen hits a spear.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Boom! Just a continuous rush on Yokozuna here.
But the Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8. If she can do it, she's going to put this one away. And there it is. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Got the underhook.
Bang! Backbreaker.
Steered away there.
Shovel wrapped around the head. Coming down hard with that shovel.
Boom!
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Caught that. And reversed it. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, spine first onto the casket. I don't know about you, but I think I might rather be inside.
Honing in on the arm.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
An elbow will break that up. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
She was ready with the counter. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
She knew how to evade that.
Quick takedown there.
Has control of their opponent, delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
A reversal. Well scouted. Returning to the ring now.
Charlotte. Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. A colossal headbutt from Yokozuna. And the big man looking to end it all right here. Yoko making the climb to the middle rope.
Bullseye drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Uh-oh. Yokozuna only gets that look when he's about to attack or eat. And she reversed it. She gets bounced into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Punishing the leg. Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous. Stepping out of the ring here. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. And Yokozuna is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, Yokozuna just can't be stopped now.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Left hand right to the gut.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Back into the ring she comes.
Look out. This is getting out of hand.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over! This is over!
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And she re-enters the ring.
Turned that around and planted them.
Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight? And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to... Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up locked inside that casket.
You really got to hope neither athlete has claustrophobia, because there's not a whole lot of room in that pine box.
I think that's the least of their concerns, Saxton. This type of match can devolve into chaos real fast.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, and a stop. Oh, tossed aside.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Hoisted up high here.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
What a way to get out of that one.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. This is a situation you want to avoid. Face first on the edge of the casket. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
She had that scouted.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yeah, Yokozuna is clearly in control.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come on ahead tonight.
Slips away just in time. Just saying, get away from me. What a shot.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
Cuts the attack off.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. She reverses and creates an opportunity. Got them off their feet here.
And as their opponent slammed into the casket.
Trying to... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Headed back into the ring. Counter right when it was needed.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw.
German suplex. Oh, what a knee strike. She fights back with the counter.
The Queen powering up her opponent into a backpack stunner.
Huge uppercut, practically out of nowhere. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Big headbutt.
Big splash. That was the work of a one-of-a-kind superstar.
Once again, Yokozuna has delivered. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut, and he avoids what was coming.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Way up high and 6 feet deep. Desperately trying to force the casket.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
The showstopper. Oh my God, what an elbow.
the attack.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Sliding out of danger there.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
He saw that coming.
It's like a brick wall, and look at this.
Ooh, nice hip drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh, come on. To the face, come on. Ooh.
Isolating the arm.
And Yokozuna is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
And he now slides back into the ring.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking. Being carried around now.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
Delivers the fall-away slam. Hey, nice athleticism.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. A quick reversal from her. Charlotte has flight in mind. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh, no, come on. Don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
And it's Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop and natural selection.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now. And evades the attack.
Here we go again.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
And I really don't like the looks of this, guys. She's favoring her torso here.
Yeah. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Climb to the top rope here.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Spear by the Queen.
Charlotte once again proving just why she is the queen.
Pinpoint precision and power there. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Back into the ring she goes. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Oh! This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, with authority! Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that. Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the way down.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Oh!
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Watch out!
Whoa, what a landing! The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Oh.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them. God, gets put into the barricade.
And now thrown back into the ring. He's headed to the top now.
From way up top and down.
Yokozuna with a massively jarring headbutt. But it appears Yokozuna with more destruction on the mind from the middle rope.
Bonsai drop.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Not looking good in this position.
As their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Can they close the casket? But they didn't survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. She's headed to the outside. No threat of countout here. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here. What a chancery.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Trying to go for it again.
Ooh, nice hip drop. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Holy, meet the barricade.
To the breadbasket for their troubles.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over. Oh, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, a shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Nothing Charlotte loves more than to gloat and say, I told you so.
And she'll back it up soon enough.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
One step ahead there.
Yokozuna able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own lane.
And a big boot by Charlotte.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heading to ringside now. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest. Setting up for something here. Oh, face first off the apron. Man, what timing on that counter.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Uh-oh. Bam, she flipped that attack around.
Dueling reversals.
Boom!
Uh-oh.
Countering that offense. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no, get out of there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Even more attacks to the neck and head area.
A dangerous target to have your sights set on for sure.
Whip back into the ring.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Lariat. And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys. I'm hoping. Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Finally, the carnage of this casket match has come to an end.
No one wants to be put in a casket before their time, and they have to be upset about it.
Upset? I'd be crying by now.
Well, Saxton, you cry when your nightlight runs out of batteries.
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE, this is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Oh. Totally helpless at the moment.
Whilst dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Caught in a bad spot. Powerbomb! I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Really? Stop. Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Calculating the next move here.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Just like that, she turned it around.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Has scouted. Now can capitalize.
Good defense there.
Face buster. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. He averts the offense.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Yokozuna's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
But Yokozuna still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
High level of offense on display from Yokozuna.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Oh, she retaliates. Big boot. A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent. Charlotte with picture-perfect maneuver right there.
Proving
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Forearm smash. Being carried around now. Tossed back into the ring.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor.
Trying to close the... And then he survives!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, man. Really just laying it in.
His stamina is getting tested here.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition.
Crush a hamstring.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
And Charlotte setting herself up top. He gets back into the ring.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Heading to the top rope here.
Lift off.
Lands the splash.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Taken off their feet.
Oh, could this be it?
Ooh, nice hip drop.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Power bomb right into the casket. They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And goes back into the ring here.
Charlotte with the spear. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Indy counters.
Knee finds the abdomen. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got and they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
He almost got caught by that one. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural
selection.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Got the underhook. Bang! Backbreaker. And Yokozuna finds himself on the receiving end again.
Yoko has to be sensing things slipping away.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Can they close the
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And now headed to the outside. Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Right into a counter.
Uh-oh, something big is coming. Sidewalk slam.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
A big splash.
There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Famer.
That kind of combination is why Yokozuna is so unique, even among big men. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
That can make an opening for her. Gets lifted into position. Face first. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Driven into the steel steps. What's she looking for under the ring?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. She's able to evade.
Oh, he fends that off. Oh! Manages to reverse it. Hoisted up high here.
Driven down into the casket.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough. They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Oh, strong impact.
Ooh, man. Saw it coming and avoided it.
What a match!
It's total madness in here.
She's going up now, going up high.
On the top. Double axe handle connects.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Arm trapped. Just unloading knees to the body. Into a double knee drop.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match. Sends her opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their best.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And this one might be headed ringside. And what's he looking for here?
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing.
Simple but effective leg drop. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Man.
He got out of dodge just in time.
What a display of strength here. Face first onto the edge of the casket.
Boom!
Oh, that hurt. Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Boom.
Ouch! The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Working on the arm.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
Knee strike connects.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Trapping him into submission, not looking to win, just looking to cause him as much harm as possible. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Running swanton.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
But Yokozuna can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Yokozuna's pushing back now.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Powerbomb onto the casket. My goodness.
John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Able to save herself there.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
Got them off their feet here.
effective dodge there.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Drop face first onto the casket. Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Look at this. This can't be good.
This is just brutal. He quickly gets out of dodge.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Charlotte has flight in mind. From way up. The big man, Yokozuna. Massive big leg drop. And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He quickly slides into the ring. Placed against the turnbuckles.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He'll make his way to the ring. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
A petrifying final moments to this match. Watching someone struggle for their life.
Might as well stay in the casket and take a nap at this point.
No count out or disqualification in this one. The only way to win is to put your opponent in the casket and shut the lid. Pinfalls and submissions mean nothing.
Hard for the focus to not be on the casket because this environment is all about embracing chaos and horror. And she's set right into that corner.
Lands a timely reversal.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Wow. Oh, man. Wow, what a shot. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Counters.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible. That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank. Be careful not to get disqualified.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Dumped onto the casket. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Turned it around to hit a DDT with authority. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
She countered that into her own offense.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
Stop in the arm.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Taking out the knee.
This is how you take a bigger opponent apart. Take the legs right out from under them.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Catches the leg.
trading counters and reversals back and forth. Got the front face lock applied. Oh, nice suplex.
Aggressive display leaves Yokozuna reeling. He's able to reverse it. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Oh! Ooh!
Not looking good in this position. And now he's back into the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Uh-oh.
Turned it around with a reversal.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. From Yokozuna.
Unique as they come, they broke the mold with him, Saxton.
Not a good spot to be in.
Powerbomb into the casket.
Momentum is right. Can they close the casket? But the opponent.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now. Boom. Down they go. What a move.
What a reversal. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Sent flying out of the ring here. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Jumping face buster.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Textbook scoop slam.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
Oh, no. Get out of there.
Doing their best.
They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Right there, Charlotte showed that picture-perfect combination of domination and devastation.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the desperate. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Oh! Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid. Win this thing. Win it. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Big clothesline. Are we about to see it? Hip drop. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Big elbow. Leg drop. It's effective. And she anticipated what was coming. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Getting out of harm's way.
What a clothesline. Turns it around.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Every counter being answered with another.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Big boot. Looking to go up high.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Soaring.
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton!
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection! This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
Doing their... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Returning back to the ring.
No idea where this one's heading.
Charlotte, so impressive.
So powerful.
Oh, backpack stunner. Yokozuna looking.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And she's coming back to the ring now. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Yokozuna's fine.
Yoko says this one's over.
Ooh.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
The live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
This is just turning into a set.
Another big move. Ooh, nice hip drop. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Oh, and fights back.
Got a great display of strength with the suplex.
And Yokozuna's maintaining the advantage now.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
She is looking to get back in this.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Oh!
Right to the chest.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Charlotte with the spear.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
These two have learned each other so well.
German suplex.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four. And Charlotte now bridging up.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
What a win here in this casket match.
I can't imagine what's being felt inside that casket right now.
Shame, defeat, claustrophobia, just to name a few.
The bell is tolled and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on them.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky? She managed to avoid that offense.
Caught with the elbow.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Not good for the back and body.
Oh, right on the arm.
And drops the knee.
A handstand into a double knee drop. Oh, God. Stiff headbutt.
Oh, direct impact to the chest.
The patience of Charlotte being tested there. But as we know, she can get mean real quick.
Yokozuna's plan of domination is in full swing now. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Lift it up. What's next?
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee. That move had to have taken every ounce of strength inside of them.
Good gravy, what a body block.
Goes right for the takedown.
A handstand
Into the knee drop.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Back flying and completely missed the mark.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Power like that might be the great equalizer.
He saw that one coming.
Stops that offense from connecting.
back and forth, trading reversals.
Uh-oh. She counters it. Uh-oh. He's able to counter that.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the... And then he survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
She dodges out of the way. From behind. Back suplex. Amazing how smooth that...
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Clothesline! Boom, gets blasted into the steel steps. Whip back into the ring.
Dodges out of the way.
Ooh. Picked up and being carried around now.
Has their opponent almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Taking this match to the outside. Ooh! What a counter! Oh my, what a splash!
be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Placing her in the corner. Headbutt by the big man. This is not going to be pretty. Dragging his opponent to the corner. Taking his time. Up to the second rope. And the
Bonsai. This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close?
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Boom, what impact! Yokozuna encountering some serious resistance that time.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
What a display of strength here.
Put down face first.
Turns that in his favor.
Solid contact across the chest.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to... And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human, that's ridiculous.
She'll take things into the ring.
Oh, right to the throat.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Spear by Charlotte.
Stunning offense from the utterly superior Charlotte.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Body slam. And Charlotte there getting in some more late offense.
This situation is not where Yokozuna tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing not.
They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, clothesline.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Knife edge chop.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
That's a free fall.
She's ready to take this match to the outside and enters back into the ring. Just bashing them with that hammer. Flair now is dictating the pace.
Charlotte exhibiting that genetic superiority.
He avoids the contact.
Just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the
disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Oh, man. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
And he now slides back into the ring.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. We've got...
They survived!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Back into the ring here.
Hung out to dry.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
What a way to get out of that one. Stiff headbutt. Yoko says this one's over.
Bonsai drop. Now is as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
What energy in the arena tonight.
Uh-oh.
She turns it around with the reversal. This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Back into the ring she comes. And an elbow.
Anticipated that.
And the Queen hits a spear. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Dooms.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
We have our brave winner in this grueling casket match.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.